The White Teeth alternate path has 2 steep ascents and 1 steep descent. It has a lot of dangerous scrambling, with ropes in place to help pull yourself up. This route is definitely not for the faint-hearted, and there's a lot of snow to also hike through, but the views on this path were breathtaking. I attempted this incredible alternate path on day 32 of hiking the Hexatrek, and this is a vlog of how I got on. I'm at a point now in the Hexatrek app where it's given me a choice of 2 routes. I can carry on following the main route up around the mountain, or I can do an alternate route, which is a pink route on the map. And this route's got a couple of warnings. It says there's a lot of scrambling, there's a lot of ropes to hold on to, and it just looks a lot more difficult and a lot more fun. So I thought I'd bring you guys along and see what it's all about. The White Teeth alternate path started off incredibly steep, and it says on the Hexatrek app to only attempt this path in good weather, and today the weather was beautiful. As I continued upwards, the route started getting a lot more difficult, and I needed my hands to climb. This path has got a bit scrambly now, so hiking poles are on my bag. It's got really steep as well, and it's still going up, and it's like a bit of a climb still to go. Got a little chunk of the route done now. Just climbed up 450 meters in 1.2 kilometers. So that gives you some idea of how steep that climb was. But look at this. Unbelievable. And I've still got to go up. This climb is brutal. So steep, so steep. But I keep looking at the view though. The view is what it's all about. On 600 meters climbed now, and I need some energy. That climb was unbelievable. I wouldn't want to come down there. I'm hoping at the end of this alternate route there isn't a massive downhill, but just sat here eating some chocolate, looking at this at the moment. I thought I was at the top there when I came up to that little false summit, but the path carries on going up to the top here, and as you can see on the map is a viewpoint. There's about 140 meters left to go. Now made it to the top of the first climb, and the views were just getting better and better. So the trail now goes down here, and then it goes up, and it goes about here. I can see a couple of people on the snow here coming down, and then it goes up, and then over this ridge to the other side. Whoo-wee. That's going to be a tough climb. And I hope the trail doesn't go too much on the snow, because I don't have any snow gear whatsoever. I've just got my trusty trail shoes with a little bit of grip on. That should be alright. It does say on the Hexatrek app that this route is very obvious, just a bit dangerous, and there seems to be these big red splodges on the rocks, which is marking the route out as well. So Doesn't look too difficult to follow the route as we climb up to the snowy parts. It's crazy that all this snow is still here. It's like the end of July. It's amazing how it just stays. I'm currently walking on the snow. Got to be very careful though, it's quite slippy. That's incredibly steep. Ooh. It's like scree, so it's just like loose rocks. So it's just all, I feel like I do 2 steps forward, one slide, 1 step back. Wow. Previous people's footprints, so it's like creating a little ladder. Not too bad to climb. I got to the rope bit and it goes up quite steep, so I need to be careful. Got a big backpack on. Whew. This looks like a lot of fun. And I get this beautiful view as well whilst I climb. So let's take it easy. Hiking poles are on the bag. I'll work my way up slowly, I think. It's hard to show how steep this is on the camera, but it just goes straight up. I've got this rope to cling onto. I think this is probably the craziest thing I've ever done on a through hike. I've never done anything like this before. Wow. Whew. Getting there. Climbing up, it's not too bad with the rope, and then I look back at what I've just climbed. It's a long way down. Just hanging on for dear life. That is scary. I would not want to go down that. That's full on abseil, that is. It's like vertical. It's a lot easier going up with the rope, but I don't want to come down there. This thing just keeps going up. And when I'm holding the rope as well, it's like knocking loose rocks. So I've got to be careful. This is what I've just come up. Wow. Oh, out of breath. Made it to the top. That rope section. It was fun, but it's equally terrifying as well. Like at one point it was like this, and I was just pulling myself up on the rope, and wow, crazy. Look at this view I've been rewarded with on the other side. Lovely lake down here. And I've now, as you can see on the map, got a big section done of the alternate path. I've just got a little bit left. And it looks like it's just going to be downhill now all the way to join back up with the main part of the Hexatrek. But after such a tough climb, I had to sit and enjoy the beautiful view for a bit before the challenging descent. Now to start the long windy path all the way down. Not looking forward to the downhill, always prefer to go uphill. But take it nice and slow and get this alternate path complete. Rocky scree again. I don't think I could do this without hiking poles. I'm relying on them so much. The downhills I use them a lot more. I just use them for stability going down, and yeah, it just gives you a lot more confidence going downhill. This view is breathtaking. And this is where the path's going. It's heading down to about here, and then it goes off around the lake. As you can see on the map, I've now rejoined the main part of the Hexatrek, and wow, what an alternate path to the Hexatrek that was. I started it at 1:30, it's now just gone 6:30, so it's taken 5 hours to hike 4.5 miles and 1,200 meters of elevation. It was very, very slow hiking, but it was beautiful hiking as well, and some of the views were just breathtaking. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the White Teeth alternative path on the Hexatrek. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified of my future uploads, and I'll see you in the next one.